Yo, what is up? And welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to talk about the second mission that is in Loba's 9 missions here. And this one is called A Legend Falls. It's pretty simple. You can solo it. It's not that hard. It could get a little messy, but honestly, you could do it yourself. It starts you out up here in the cage, and you can't get down. You have to eliminate at least 4 prowlers from where you are, and then it will allow you to actually move towards the fenced in area where Watson is. Now, if you just sit and chill, you'll actually see like Watson use the charge rifle occasionally, and I don't really think she's gonna kill anybody, but you do at least get to see her, use it. Once you tap the 4 prowlers that are required, a few more prowlers are gonna bust up through the bottom of where you were, and you can now get out of the top of the cage. Once you go down there, there's actually a blue shield that you can find, and there are typically a couple other items, just some hills and things like that, and nothing too juicy that's located in the cage itself. Not a good spot for loot. I mean, again, all you gotta do if you ever run low on anything is just shoot some, just shoot some prowlers. Now you do need to shoot Watson's fences because they will hurt you if you do not. And if you notice in the story, Watson went down. So she got hit with some prowlers, and there she went. Now, she does have some nice stuff. She's got a charge rifle, a 45, gold helmet, and a few other pieces. But, overall, that's it. You can find an EVA 8 and a double tap before you drop down and have to unlock a few buttons. And then once you go down, it's going to be a nice open area with a couple of prowlers. Real easy to take out. No problem. And then if you go underneath, then you will actually find the buttons, basically, that you have to activate so that way you can open the doors. Because the big doors to outside are locked. Now you have to kick each of these doors down, and once you do, there's going to be a prowler in there. So just be ready for him. And then you just turn off the button. Super hard. Got to activate those panels. And then in the second one, you're actually going to find a gold 301 after you take care of the prowler. So if you want that, there it is. And then once you go upstairs to the top panel, inside there is a purple body shield and there is a gold peacekeeper. And really, like, when you use the peacekeeper, it's like, my goodness, man, like, it definitely shows itself as a care package weapon. And I mean, you can go through with whatever weapon that you find, and you're going to be totally fine through this mission. Like, we could have kept the P2020 and the RE45 or something along those lines. And the P2020, it might have been a little rough, but that's it. I mean, there's no hammer points that I found. I'm sure you could probably find some if you looked hard enough. I didn't. So it's honestly pretty cut and dry. Like, I honestly was expecting a lot more out of these missions whenever I played them, because I was like, oh well, you need a squad, like it's going to be more difficult, but it's not. It's the same. It's it ain't much. And actually, whenever you go out and defend the drilling of the artifact, there's a few places where you can kind of set up and then get really good shots off on these 25 health prowlers. It's honestly really easy. Like, it's not a struggle. And then once you actually complete, once you grab the artifact and need to go to the drop-off point, you just run over there. It's not difficult at all. And, all honesty, like, easy breezy. You got this. That's really all I have. There's not a whole lot on this. Like, these are not nearly as difficult as I thought, they might be at some point, but actually really easy. And, let me know how you did in the comments down below. Let me know if you're sad about the story development. I won't really talk about it. I'll talk about that in the story portion. And let me know, how you feel about it, what you think is going to happen. You know what I mean? And if you could, just hit that like button. Maybe hit that subscribe so you can stay up to date and hear my voice all the time. All right, thanks for watching.